Dear students, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to find the nature of quadratic form without finding the eigenvalues. Okay, already you know that with using the eigenvalue means find the characteristic equation and that find the roots. After that, the roots is called eigenvalue. Okay, so now we are going to see without finding the eigenvalues. Okay, so the topic is what? Nature of the quadratic form. So I will take one 3 by 3 matrix. In the general 3 by 3 matrix is A is equal to A11, that is first row, and second row is called A21, A22 and A23, and third row is A31, A32 and A33. So I will take one 3 by 3 matrix. So, right. So here in the 3 by 3 matrix we have D1. I will take on D1. D1 means what? In that first element, principal in first element, I will take D1. So determinant of A11 is equal to A11. And D2, I will take D2. D2 is that first 2 by 2 matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix means determinant of 2 by 2 matrix. And third one, D3 is the whole determinant, the determinant of that given matrix. So in the D1, D2, D3 is called the principal minors of the given matrix. Okay, so what is D1, D2? It is the subdivision of that given matrix. Okay, see, I said no. D1, D2, D3 are called the principal minors of A. Right. So here Nature means we have that 5 types. One is positive definite and second one is negative definite. Third one is positive semi and negative semi, finally indefinite. Okay, first we have to find the positive definite. So see here D1, D2, D3. So in that D1 subdivision element, D1, D2, D3 values or positive means that terms are called positive definite. Next one, negative definite. Negative definite means what? It satisfies that rule. That rule is minus I the whole power I into di is greater than 0. So minus I, the I becomes is 1, 2, 3, etc. So whenever I put I is equal to odd number 1, 3, 5, that is D1, D2, D3. D1, D3 and D5 will become that negative value, and whenever I put even numbers means that is D2, D4 is positive. So odd number value negative and even number is positive means negative definite. And third one is very popular one, positive semi-definite. Positive semi-definite means all the D1, D2, D3 value must be greater than, that means positive value with at least one term. Maybe D1 or D2 or D3 value must be equal to 0. That is called positive semi-definite. And fourth one is negative semi-definite. Negative semi-definite means what? Already I said no. Negative definite, what is the condition? D1, D3 is negative and D2 is positive. So in this case, any one D1, D3 or D2 terms is equal to 0 means that is called negative definite. The last one is indefinite. Indefinite means previous case la na sonna illaya, so except that previous condition, that is called indefinite. See here D1 is positive and D2 is negative. See, D2 must be negative na, obviously that matrix of the quadratic form is that nature is indefinite. D1 is negative, D2 is negative, obviously indefinite. Here, see here, D1 is positive, D2 is positive and D3 is negative. That is also indefinite cases. See, so D1, D3 positive, D2 must be negative means indefinite, and any one D1 or D3 means both positive or negative means that is also called indefinite. Okay, so now we see one example. I will take one that quadratic equation, that is 3x square plus 2y square plus 3z square minus 2xy minus 2yz. Okay, so in that quadratic form, first we have to create that matrix. So what is the term? Here 3, 2, 3 is called the principal diagonal, See here, A means 3, 3, 2, 3, I will write, I wrote. and that minus 2xy minus 2z. See here in that x, y, z, here also x, y, z. So multiply of xy term, this is this one. So divided by 2 means minus 1. Here x, z term, here there is no. So here we put 0. And that here y, z value minus 2. So divided by 2 it become minus 1. So now we create that matrix. So next we have to find that D1. So what is D1? That first element. I said no. So determinant of 3 become 3. And next D2. D2 means here determinant of first 2 by 2. That is 3 minus 1 minus 1 2. What is that value? First one 6 and here minus into minus plus and minus 1 it is 5. And D3. D3 means that whole determinant value, that is 3 minus 1 0 minus 1 2 minus 1 0 minus 1 3. That determinant of 3 means what? First we have to write 3 into the 2 by 2, 6 minus 1, and the second term is minus, here also minus, so minus into minus plus 1 into, leave that column and row. What is the term? Minus 3 plus 0, and third element 0 into anything term, totally 0. So 3 into 5 plus 1 into minus 3 means minus 3. 5 3s are 15 minus 3, it will become 12. Okay, so see here 3 is positive. Okay, and 5 also positive, and finally D3 12 also positive. So D1 D2 D3 all the terms are positive. So this nature of the quadratic form is what? Positive definite. Okay, it's clear, right? So next session we will see in more examples. Thank you dears.